Okay, so here I'm going to talk about is that if you don't know about finance and you don't know about anything, okay, anything about finance, so most of you stuck that where you have to start. So in this video I'm simply going to talk about that where you can start from the very basic. Okay, here I'm going to talk about the very basic, like if a person don't know anything about the finance and anything about the income and liabilities, then how can they start their journey from absolute zero. Okay, so this video is I'm not going to teach you the whole thing sitting here. I'm simply going to refer to a book that is very simple. I have read around 3 books, and now I got to know that this book is literally really simple. And I just read it and I get to know that this book is like a story for me. And when I chat GPT about that I don't think this book is teaching me anything. That book told me that this book is really to the basic level, and this is for someone who don't know about finance, like your sister and like your elder brother who don't know much about the assets and the liabilities. So this book is for them. So I will even suggest you this book because this is not a type of book where you get much of information, a bunch of information in your brain like what to do, but this book is a kind of big book where you will get to learn how you this book teaches you to build more about a personality. It will not teach you the exact path to do that, but it will more teach you that what kind of person you must have to be in order to be there. So this book I refer is a book that is Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, this book is really a good book. Why this book is really good? Because first, this book is really simple. It teaches in a way like it is a story book. Okay, it really simple teaching. And the second thing, it has some kind of questions at the end of every chapter. So even if a person don't pay that much attention by reading it, then at the last they can just read all that questions and then think about it. Okay, so and the third part is this book is available in Hindi and multiple regional languages, so that my other books that I studied are also available in Hindi, but this book is really cheap. I mean in 100 rupees, and you will get a lot of information about the basics. Okay, and this is not a bottom level basic, this is even a 10%, okay, of 10 to 12%, 15% you will get. I told you it is more about the personality making. Okay, so this book is literally good, and the best part of this book, it is really simple. Means you just keep reading it, and you read around 10 pages just to realize that this book about finance. Means it teaches really in a story way. Okay, so I will really suggest it if you have a brother, sister, or even your father who don't know much about that, I suggested to give this book to them. And what I like the most about this book is some of the points are really good, and the book really updates you with the current fact, the page you are studying, and there is a box that you can see the current facts, and this book is good. But the best thing I would say about this book is I have to study it first before studying my all other books, because this book is the basic level, and I don't even start with that book. I have to start with that book. I start with Millionaire Fastlane, and that is around 70 to 80% level. Means that was so intense knowledge. So you have to start with this book. This book will teach you the basics and the fundamentals, and if your fundamentals are strong, then you will understand the other things easily. So I will suggest you this book, and as you complete this book, then you will have to read the Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is one of the books that I recommend, not only for the finance but for your day-to-day life, because that will not only help you to make money, that help you to make habits and help you to be the person you wanted to be, not only in the term of money, but even if you want to achieve any goal, not only the financial, but it will help you to achieve that, because that teaches you the step-by-step guide you can apply to get rid of your bad habits and build good ones, and how you can tune your environment to be more productive. So that book is really good. I suggest you that book, and I have even given it to my friend to read, and that book is really good. And for first thing, if you are more into the finance stuff, I will suggest you to read this book and give it to your relatives and loved ones. Okay, so this is simple in this video, and this video I'm making to tell you about a book that is really good. Okay, so I will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.